What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Top Cat the Gamer. We are back with some more trails through Daybreak. I skipped over something in the last video. I want to point that out to you, but I didn't go to this little shop right here. Now that we were in the Longport, the Eastern Quarter. This little girl right here.
Look as long as you'd like.
She gives you the citrus tea recipe and the proverbs of conformity, which is one of the things, of course, you'll need in order to trade in to get better item. I skipped over that one. I don't know how I did, but I did it, and so I wanted to just tell you about it. Now, before we do the quest, we're gonna wrap around here to this other place I didn't get to go to see what they have, and then we're done. Kind of done sightseeing. Hope y'all are doing well. If you're new to the channel, tap that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Let's get this show going. Well, look what the cat dragged in. You should know better than to come to a place like this. Hey, you girlies. How about we buy yous to a drink? Yeah, we'll treat you. I can't even get through it, man. God, we'll treat you to the tasty stuff. My goodness. What? That had to hurt. Look how calm she is as she does it. Like, look at her face. It said 80 else above, you're gonna break it. Go easy on them, kiddo. Just a couple of lousy drunks. Are you sure?
Seriously? Again with this? How many times do I have to tell you two not to bother folks?
Oh, come on, Hallie. We were just trying to spook them. The little one nearly took my arm clean
What
off.
if you deserved it?
I like this girl already. She's right, you know. What kind of loser almost gets their arm broken by a kid? That guy. Them boys, drunk. Times may change, but the drunks here stay the same.
I'm so sorry about them. The sailors all come to get rowdy during their breaks.
They were sailors?
They're a bunch only a mother could love. But try to forgive them, okay?
Of course. It reminds me of the grown-ups back home who couldn't handle their drinks. Boy, I tell you the truth. Sorry about that. Nice seeing you, Hallie.
Good to see you too. I hear you've landed a real toughie of a job this time.
Oh, you two know each other? Yep.
Let me show you to your table.
That boy know everybody. Hallie Coleman.
My name's Hal. When I'm not serving
so
drinks,
it's just Hal, okay.
I'm dealing cards around these parts.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Agnes Claudel. I work for Van's company part-time too. Well, actually, it's kind of complicated. And my name is Farida Al-Fade. I'm here to train and pay back Van for his help.
Pleasure's all mine.
She almost seems like
you become such a mama duck?
She almost seems like his sister or something, in a way. It's weird. Life's been real weird to me lately, okay? So your partner hanging around here somewhere? Or did he finally kick the bucket?
Nope. Just hanging out on Gehenna's doorstep like usual.
Okay.
You better not be talking about me. This hangover's nothing.
It doesn't really seem like a nothing hangover, bud.
You really been 2 years already?
Since last meeting in person, yeah.
Times really are changing, huh? The lone wolf's got himself some pups.
Shut it. Jack Trevor. Why does that name sound familiar?
Name's Jack. Jack Trevor. Ain't a gambler out there who doesn't know my name.
It's nice to meet you, sir. Wow, you must be quite skilled. I know it's hard to believe, but he's telling you the truth. These two have a real reputation as a gambling duo. Ooh, this is exciting. I remember that dude's name, but I don't know if he was telling somebody a story or There was a story wrote about him?
Call it a duo, but it's more like I'm on a leash here.
Got a problem with that?
They travel around to casinos all over the place, which lets them trade in the info they pick up along the way.
Being an informant is just a side gig.
Then what's your real job? Alcohol enthusiast?
Gambling's a real job.
Sure. Anyway, what did you want to ask about, Van?
2 years back, I started hearing about some guy, but apparently he's a real local celebrity these days. The name's Aaron Way. Ring any bells? Ever the lucky sleuth, aren't you? As it happens, as far as one of his usual haunts. Really? Can you tell us about him? According to Ashen, According to Ashen, he sounds like quite the character. He's always one bad fight away from ending up injured, but that never say die attitude is part of his charm. It'd be hard for us to find anyone talking poorly about him around here. He's a high-blooded guy for sure. It'd be easy to brand him a no-good gang leader, but honestly, those kids would be way worse off without him. Even old folks give him kudos for keeping things in line. Ain't that something? Pretty good gambler too. Sometimes he'll challenge me and Haley to a game. I keep saying Haley, but Hal. Believe it or not, he wins a third of the time. You're kidding. Don't talk, you haven't given me a run for my mirror too. The more I hear about Aaron, the more he reminds me of Van. It does kind of seem like they are a lot alike. Difference is Aaron's actually got looks. Burn. Now that I think about it, Van's what you get if you combine Jack and Aaron. The hell is that supposed to mean? Let's talk about what's really wrong here. Jack's face. Yo, she's still flaming this dude ass. And he gonna say fair, but I mean something important. Come on. Bet you guys know the Mesodome Trading Company, right? Tell me, what are the odds Aaron gives up on running them out of town? 0. Way I see it, you got 2 options. 1, take care of business before the kid goes and does something crazy. 2, make him compromise with you. Both sound rather difficult. And how's A doing? They're more unhinged than Aaron, that's for sure. Word is, the thugs they're hiring are the worst of the worst. They haven't shown their faces in the Eastern Quarter since Aaron whooped their butts. It's hard to rest easy though, with them still hanging around the other districts. They're clearly planning something. I know the guilds got their eyes peeled, but I'm not sure there's much they can do. Speaking of which, I hear you've been getting buddy-buddy with the Bracers lately. What's up with that? You gonna visit the branch in town? Ramadi must have told you, huh? I'm just picking up some slack for them, that's all. Whatever you say. With all this going on, I've got to wonder what the Hayway is thinking. We're more or less safe since this bar's a neutral zone, but otherwise, Hayway runs the show around here. And let me tell you, some of their elders are real monsters, not to mention Sal Lee. Oh, I'm sorry, crap. I don't know what I hit right there. Yeah, we don't get too comfortable around that guy. I say it's good that he's in Crossbell right now, but he's probably there to call up Yin. Figures. Yin? I feel like I've heard that name before. The legendary Zhang Shou. I think I say it right. Zhang Shao? An assassin of sorts. Some call Yin the demon of the Eastern Quarter. Supposedly they moved over to the Crossbell a few years back. Now, I did see gameplay footage of Risha actually showing up. I don't know if it's this game or the next one, but she does like show up at some point during this series and but she has like a mask now that completely like covers her eyes and everything like that too. I don't really know what that's all about. I guess we'll find out. They haven't been nearly as active, but Yin's name always pops up when something big is going down. Huh? I wonder if my people have fought with them before. Well, I bet, man, I say the demon ain't the only ace up their sleeve either. Assuming the rumors I've heard are true otherwise. Don't make me think about all that creepy shit. All I know is this. This town's on a collision course with bloodshed. Unless something's done, at least. Let me know if you hear anything, alright? Will do. You're staying at Guia oh, shit. Guia Guihua Fandian. Shit, man. I'm probably butchering it. Shame we couldn't squeeze in a game or two. I'm just gonna start saying the hotel when I see a damn name. Gotta save that for off hours. Don't want to corrupt the kiddos, you know. Please visit again sometime. I'll make sure you get a warm welcome next time. Thank you, we will. I want to hear lots of old stories about Van. Oh, I've got some real juicy ones. She's cute though, she's hot. Better keep those to yourself, you hear? She honestly just comes off like she's a sister to him or something like that. That was really strange. I actually thought that was going to be his sister or something. Okay, I think that's all the info we're going to get here. Next stop is Newtown. Wasn't that the first place we went to when we arrived in Longport? Yep, it's just over the bridge, so we could just walk right on over. No need to take the car. I wonder who that is. There she is again. Ashin. Hello again. Oh, it's Ashin. Didn't think we'd be hearing from you again so soon. Did the situation take a turn for the worse? No, don't worry. That's not why I'm calling. I actually wanted to give you all a request. Oh, gotcha. Then give me the details, and I'll decide if the job's right for us. Alrighty, here's the rundown. There's a problem in a tourist area that's managed by the Hayway. A dangerous monster showed up out of nowhere, so tours are being put on hold, and you need to take care of it. I heard Hayway is on guard because of Armada, so I'm guessing their hands are a bit tied at the moment. And if they turned to the guild, it seemed like they couldn't handle problems on their own turf. Got an image to protect, right? You got it. Then you can handle this. I'll pay above the guild's rate. Well, I think it meets our standards, but we've got a packed schedule. I gotta see if we have time to fit it in. Oh, of course. If you don't have the time, that's perfectly fine. We'll be able to take care of it by ourselves eventually. But we'd just rather have the matter settled sooner rather than later. The ferryman by the wharf in the eastern quarter will fill you in on the specifics if you decide to take the job. Taking on a big monster sounds like it'd be fun to change of pace. That qualifies as a fun change of pace to you? That's mildly concerning. Either way, if we got the time to do it, we should. Might be worth to dropping by Newtown to get our equipment in order. Thank you, gang, for telling me that. This is not a bad place.
No need to be shy. See you again.
Wait, is his name? His name is Poison. I don't like that.
Shy now.
Poison. Man, you will spend some fucking money here. Yikes.
See you again.
Alrighty.
When you've been in Longport as long as I have, you tend to hear a lot about Aaron Way. That kid has made a hell of a name for himself, and he's been the talk of the town for the past few years. I've also been hearing a lot about A lately. The whole situation sounds like a mess. You guys watch yourselves out there, alright? A lot's happened over the years, but I finally found the place where I belong. Let me know if you want to order a drink or if you need me to deal you cards. Oh, and if you need someone to lay into Jack, I'm your gal. It's like she just want to punch this dude just for the hell of it. All right, we'll handle that in a second.
The breeze here feels so
Let's go ahead and knock this first quest out. Van, is that really you? Oh, it's been much too long. Have you gotten taller? You have, haven't you? I don't think so. It wasn't that long ago since I last dropped by. Who's this nice lady? Nice lady, Van. This is Pal. She helped me big time when I was just starting out. She ran an inn back in the day, but she closed it down. How's retirement treating you? Quite well, in fact. It's nice to take things easy for once. Though I still lend an ear to those in need, I rather enjoy helping the younger ones along their journey. You sound just like someone I know. There's a wise old lady in a village near mine. Makes me feel warm and fuzzy knowing there's other people just like her. Okay. I had to talk to her again. Hey, we're here to look for that Neil guy's request. Good to hear. He's in quite a bind, so he could use your help. So, he a friend of yours or something? Not quite. Neil's a traveler of sorts. He had a troubled look on his face, so I called out to him. That's when I learned he was being pursued by Hayway. It all seemed like a big misunderstanding, so I wanted to assist him however I could. What? How did he become a target of Hayway? Did he do something bad? I think it'd be faster if you heard the details straight from the horse's mouth. Also, you never know who may be listening around here. And how about we meet in our room back at the hotel? The damn there, I'm not saying that name again. That Hayway would be able to eavesdrop on us there. An excellent idea. I'll tell Neil to head over straight away. Or would that be a problem? Do you want me to contact him now or later? Well, Alright, we'll go ahead and knock it out. Go right ahead. Very well then.
Commencing mission.
It's a pleasure to meet you all. My name is Neil. And I'm Van from Arkwright Solutions. These two are my assistants. Let's get right into it. Can you give us the details of your request? We heard from Pal that you're being pursued by Hayway. Yes, that's right. I can't even walk around outside. And it's all because of this stupid package. Can you tell us what's inside of it? Yeah, I checked the contents when I got it, and it's full of Central Eastern sweets. However, when I looked into it more, Pal, we discovered that it has a detachable bottom, which also hides a white powder. Book of sugar. I think it's some kind of narcotic. A narcotic? Hayway's banned the trade of drugs in Longport. No wonder they're after you. I can tell you aren't a dealer based on how you've been talking about this. So how'd you get your hands on that case? It's a long story, but I don't mind telling it if it'll help. It all started 4 days ago when I was still in the Central East. Traveling around the world is a hobby of mine, you see. But just as my trip was coming to an end, I ran into someone. This person asked me if I wanted to do a simple job for them, which was take this case back with me to the Republic. And you accepted it? Of course. I had no way of knowing if it had narcotics inside. He's taking some random select case from a person. Could have been a bomb in there or whatever. I thought it'd be easy money. And I was excited at the prospect of turning my hobby into paid work. Before I could make the delivery, though, Hayway started chasing me. I had no idea what was going on. I probably could have got myself caught had Powell not hit me. That's a fine mess you landed yourself in. And the old lady's dragged herself into it too. Okay, so that covers how you got here. I want to know more about the orders you were given regarding the case. Your answer could change how we deal with this issue dramatically. Well, there has been a recent development regarding that. The person who gave me the job contacted me a few hours ago. After I told them that Hayue was chasing me, they gave me more orders. They told me to drop the case off at a designated time and place. Sounds like they wanted to do a handoff. They must have started panicking when they heard Hayue was onto their tracks. So what should we do from here? Simple. We take the goods and do the exchange in his stead. We'll lure the guy out of the shadows and hand them off to the Hayue. End of story. Van is like, like that is beyond ballsy. Like, it's come on, like, really, dude, for real. Let's see. There's suicide. It's a risky plan, but I don't see any other alternative. If you want us to properly get rid of the drugs and ensure your safety, this is the only way. Interesting. I'll volunteer myself to handle the transfer. I think that would be a good experience for me. I might let that guard down once they see a kid doing the transfer. Alright, this one's all yours, Freedom. Roger. Okay, let's hurry to the drop-off point. You stay here. I'd rather you not wander around until we get you off the hook. Works for me. What's up? I'm good with that. The designated location is the park area in Newtown. They said to put the case under one of the benches that's facing the sea. Good luck out there, guys.
Banner launched.
This one. Let me see something here. Okay.
Hey!
Now, where are we again? Oh, I was gonna say, I was like, wait, what the hell? Back at the hotel again. Alright, trying to think. Okay, that takes you to the Monster Quest. We're gonna do that last, probably. Yeah, we'll go ahead and head to Newtown. This side of town is so different than the Eastern Quarter. There's even a movie theater here. As I recall, this is all part of the new development effort. Yeah, back in the day, all that was here was a port down south. But after Calvert went democratic and the Orville Revolution happened, things started changing around here. Oh, I guess that's why it's the second biggest city in the country. I mean, just look at that huge building. That's the Longport Trade Center. Some people just call it the Great Spire, though. Don't think we'll have much to do there for this job. Anywho, let's check the bulletin board and get moving.
Hey, it's you guys again.
Oh, her. Oh, aren't you that reporter from the Terrell Times? Is this a friend of yours? Not exactly. We just bumped into little Miss Tryhard here a few times now.
Enough about that. What are you doing in Longport anyway? Up to no good, I bet.
Business as usual. You getting into trouble again?
No. I came here to write an article for the culture column. That's done now, but I get the feeling something big is about to happen here. So I'm using some time off to stay and find a scoop.
There's some dedication. I mean, that's some dedication. I'm surprised she noticed what's going on. I guess Dingo did mention that she has good luck. Good luck and a good nose, apparently. Well, have fun with that. Peace. She's following us. Just ignore her. She's still following us. She's not even trying to hide it either. Alright, what gives? If you're hunting for dirt on Giacomo, I'm fresh out. No way, that's yesterday's news. Care to explain why you're glomming on going to his den? Don't mind if I do. Here's an analogy. If trouble is monsters, then you're Sepith. While you don't necessarily cause trouble yourselves, you certainly seem to attract it. So if I follow you, I'm bound to find my next big scoop. Just pretend I'm not here and go about your business as usual, okay? Like hell we will. Actually, I'm feeling generous. Let me throw you a bone. There's an important person in Longport. Right now I keep saying Langport. Take a gander. Really, dude? Maxim Lugan. Oh, this is a guy who really likes himself. Van, what is a superstar like that doing here? Can't say. I've got client confidentiality to uphold, you know? But I'm sure that it goes without saying that it ain't normal for a guy like that to be wandering around a place like this all by his lonesome. Very true. Unfortunately, we got too much on our plate to keep an eye on him. So if we've got to give up on our lead, why not pass to a friend of Dingo's? I want to write about politics, though. This sounds like something fit for a tabloid. You got a sports section, don't you? Besides, maybe getting the scoop here will get you the transfer you'll be looking for. Plus, I bet you'll understand Dingo better if you give his line of work a try. He got to her. You make a compelling case, Spriggan. I'm no expert on reporting celebrity news, but I'll pursue this story with journalistic integrity and respect for the subject's privacy. Just you wait, Dingo. I'll catch up to you before you know it. That's the spirit. Anywho, good luck out there. Thanks for the lead. Today a breakout article, tomorrow the Pulitzer Prize. That was cold-blooded. What a charming person. She can't be much older than me, right? She's a reporter, so it's safe to say she's at least 20. More importantly, you did it again. A little fibbing won't hurt. Won't give her a story either, though. Oh well, time's wasting. Let's go check out the job board. Aye aye. Hey, do that, do. He said, I'm gonna make it do what it do there, baby.
There's a new movie.
Yeah. Oh, little girl's cute. You see, what happens is the dresses start out like this, as you can see, but then the older they get, the bottom part of the skirt just seems to disappear, and they just let the splits stay on the side of the dress, and that's supposed to cover up everything. It's not nice. She don't know where he went. And where did Maxim run off to? I'll get some dirt on him if it's the last thing I do. Now I'm starting to sound like some third-rate gossip columnist. But if it really is up to something shady, it's my job and duty to expose it. Van is wrong for that shit.
Whoops.
We can't go in there. Alright. Let's check out the job board.
Well...
Okay, we got everything there. Say, in a foreign land. This is first time visiting the Eastern District from my home of Arasion. Seems like Arasion. I heard about Arkwright Solutions from one of the guys here, and I think if you were to serve as my tour guides, I have a lovely time sightseeing. What do you say? Please contact me at the Kowloon Hotel, if it's so pleased. Okay. Looks like there's more. Okay, Substitute Sensei. I heard you have the knowledge of Eastern martial arts. As such, I'd like you to take my place as an instructor for some time. It's nothing serious, I swear. If you're up for it, come to the park anytime. Okay. Who's texting me? I forgot to tell you where the dummy company's at. I just sent along the info. Feel free to scout it out. I wouldn't recommend charging in guns blazing though. So that's where it is. Something the matter? Nah, Jack just gave me the location of the Mesodom trading company. What? We're heading there now? Are we going to blow the door down? I prepared the explosives in. Don't do that. I'd rather not get arrested for arson. I just want to take a look at the building. We ain't in a rush though. The location's on our map apps, so we can check it out after finishing some requests. Alright, now let's see what this place is all about. Doo-doo-doo. Looks like the park right there, huh?
You there! How's some pasta sound? Well, where'd you next?
Let's see what you got.
What'll it be? See ya!
Man, let me go find a place to buy some weapons and shit first before I run out of money. Buying all this other stuff up.
Welcome!
It's another restaurant.
Not this way.
Oh, that's the Harbor District.
You'll never believe what happened.
I can't go in there from there? Shit. No, okay. I was like, where the hell did we go in at?
Ah, welcome.
It's only 300.
I hope to see you again.
Welcome!
Please step on up.
Thank you for visiting the Cowland.
What'll you have today?
2,000, man. They killing me right now with these prices.
You browse the finest goods Longport has to offer.
Bro, some of these things cost an ass ton of money.
Welcome!
Oh, that's the enhanced versions of the other ones.
Thank you for visiting the Cowland department store.
Thanks
Ugh,
for coming.
I have to come back for it.
We hope you enjoy your stay as you browse the finest goods Longport has to offer.
Hello there.
Hello there. Yeah, see, this is insane already. I'm gonna have to do one of those. Shit, man.
Welcome! Thank you for visiting the Cowland department store. We hope you enjoy your stay as you browse the finest goods Longport has to offer. Welcome!
I have to find something to sell. Oh, you know what?
Thank you for visiting the Cowland department store.
Yeah, I did get a little money from that. Forgot about that.
We hope you enjoy your stay as you
It's not
browse the
coming
finest
fast
goods
enough, though,
Longport
man.
has to offer.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna do him and her weapons first. Because they actually do physical attacks.
Come again. Hello there.
Yeah, this is gonna be tough,
Come again.
man.
Thank you for visiting the Cowland
Well.
department store.
Start making some money.
Do you know what you want?
As you browse the finest goods Longport has to offer.
Oh yeah, that's right. I need to open some slots on some of this stuff. I ended up getting Crescent as well. Three slots. I'll take it. Ideal Force. It's not bad. It's a pretty big attack. Something here. I know at some point I'm gonna have to move them off the things I have them on. It's just tough. I definitely feel like she just should not be doing magic. I'm probably gonna have to fix it all off screen. I don't want to take up too much time doing all that.
Welcome. Thank you for visiting the Kowloon department store.
Yes, Mobius.
We hope you enjoy your stay as
Dude, I'm like, bro, we need to start earning more money. This shit right here is ass. You're not earning enough of anything. I'm gonna have to grind out in some places.
I hope to see you again.
Alright, gonna have to come back. There it is. So this is the building that the Mastodon Trading Company owns. Or more accurately, that Armada owns. And it's right down the street from one of Hayway's hotels, huh? That's very brazen of them. Do you think they're purposefully trying to provoke Hayway? That's definitely half of it. The others being a show of confidence. Doesn't seem like many folk come in and out of here. If I had to wager, they keep a skeleton crew here and their main forces hold up somewhere else. So this is their FOB. I can see the tactical advantage in that. Their what now? Sometimes she can be so hard to follow. Something about this place rubs me the wrong way. But busting in there ain't really an option. We'll focus on other parts of town for now.
Oh, maybe he's got some keen senses on him after all.
Wowzers.
We were warned that he may pose a threat. Remain vigilant.
They always gotta show him chest first, huh? Shit. That's 1, 2. Okay, got that. Let's check out what's going on in the hotel here. Yeah, nothing new. You're Carolyn, right? We saw your request. We're from Arkwright Solutions. Oh, perfect. I've been waiting for you all. Shall we depart? One sec. There's something I'd like to ask you first. Why us? Huh? I was wondering that too. We're not locals, so I'm not sure if we would be the best suited to be your tour guide. Yeah, this is my first time in Longport, actually. Oh, I know full well that giving tours isn't your primary area of expertise. But when a local guide told me a skilled Spriggan was in town, I just had to meet you. It's like you popped right out of the novel. I thought it'd be much more fun to explore the Eastern Quarter with you all than a regular tour guide. Not sure how I feel about this coming from us, just cause we sound more fun than the alternatives. Well, what do you want to do, Van? Not sure. This ain't the kind of work we usually do. Might be a good way to get familiar with the area, though. The gig sounds simple enough, too, and the girls may like having some downtime. Alright, we need the money, so shit. Alright, this is different from the requests we normally take, but we'll make an exception for you. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Today's gonna be a lovely day. Yes, now I'll get to tour Langport too. Longport, damn, keep tripping. I'm surprised. I thought he would turn this request down for sure. Shall we head to the Eastern Quarter then? Yeah, let's bounce. We'll decide on where to go once we get there. Very well then. I'll leave the tour plan to you.
Okay, time to get to work.
It's really weird. It almost seems like this is a trap. So beyond that gate lies the legendary Eastern Quarter, right? It's like the whole townscape is sheathed in vermilion. How wonderful. Yeah, the entire street was constructed according to the architectural style of the East. The lights that come from the lanterns and the wooden buildings give this place a warm yet cozy ambiance. The Eastern Quarter is both gorgeous and welcoming. You're gonna love it. So where will we go first? Shall we explore this street? We'll definitely want to hit the shops at some point. But before that, I think we should check out the Eastern Theater. Oh, I've never heard of that before. She's in for a real surprise. This is a place that puts on performance. We saw a show there earlier and it was awesome. My, that sounds delightful. It's right over there. We'll tell you more about it once we're inside. Alright. Oh my, it's awfully crowded in here. Is a performance about to start soon, or has one just wrapped up? The latter, sadly. If you have some spare time later, I recommend coming back and watching one of their shows. They're a real treat. I'll certainly consider it. So what sort of performance do they put on here? Do they host operas or musicals? Nah, they do Eastern performance art. The shows have singing in them, but the sword dancing is the main draw. Sword dancing, my word. They don't do anything of the sort at the Opera House in Ration. Well, operas mainly just need amazing singers, and Ration has those in spades. The Eastern Theater requires a little more performance flair that can complement their elaborate narratives and set designs. And one of their dancers delivers the secret spice with finesse, and he's all the more popular for it. Right now, this place is the main attraction for the Eastern Quarter. Fascinating. Well, I'd certainly like to meet that popular dancer if I get the chance. That red hair dancer was so dreamy. For real, I didn't even realize he was a guy until after the show. If looks kill, I'd be sitting in the lap of ADOS right now. I really hope he's in the next performance. I gotta burn his image into my mind before I head home. So those are the kind of fans he attracts. They sure liked Aaron, didn't they? Is that the fate that awaits me if I see him on stage? Will I be lusting for him as well? Okay, I think we've seen enough of the Eastern Theater. Want to check out the main street? I'd love to. Okay. This place is the center of commerce for the Eastern Quarter. They've got everything from inoffensive tourist shops to quaint little stalls. I love how he threw in inoffensive. The world's your oyster. I vote we go to the stalls. I'm famished. Me too. In my guidebook, it said the food here was quite delicious. Well, I think our course is set then. Yeah, let's see what these places have to offer.
Hey, friend. Got something you'll like.
Hey there, interested in buying some souvenirs? Got some mega cheap medicinal herbs, affordable fortune vases, and other stuff that's exclusive to my shop. We've even got Mashi merch here in stock. So they got Mashi. It's all the rage with the ladies. Oh, and don't listen to those morons who say he's a ripoff of some mascot from Crossville. They're just trying to drag Mashi's good name. Bro, come on. So how about it, Missy? What do you say to buying a Mashi doll? He's a new mascot of the Eastern Quarter. This cute little cat thing's gonna be blowing up real soon. There's something strangely charming about his listless expression. Damn, I'll take 20. What? Damn, I need some souvenir gifts anyway. I'll give them to everyone in my family, my distant relatives, and all of my son's friends. Wow, you got some deep pockets. I think twice before giving this scoundrel any money. He's scamming you. What? But he sounds like such a nice man. That's because I am a nice man. This is slander. I'll sue you for all this worth if you speak another word. Now, back to the subject at hand. If you buy those dolls, I'll throw in a genuine Eastern bracelet free of charge. It's too good a deal to pass up, don't you guys think? That's for Carolyn to decide. And I think it's a great deal, so I'll take the set. Your enthusiasm sold me. Yes. I mean, it's a pleasure doing business with you, Missy. I think you just made this guy's day. You talking about Mashi. This dude is trash. Tell you what, I'll cut you a sweet deal. If you buy this within the next 60 seconds, I'll throw in this stuffed animal and make it half price. What do you say? Wow, that's cheap. Don't fall for it.
What is that?
Dude, getting this hustle on, man.
Better buy soon so you don't miss out.
Oh wow, I don't recognize any of these titles. The covers are quite unique. I think I'll pick up a few of them. I suppose it's acceptable for a book novice to make their purchasing decisions based on the cover. I see you're eyeing the Frontier Tribes, a history of the War for Autonomy. That's a fascinating read. It's a frighteningly accurate account of one of the bloodiest wars in the East. It's filled with vivid, gory descriptions of... I think I'll pass on that one. Maybe you like something that's light and breezy. How about this one? It's called The Beauty of Eastern Handicraft. There's lots of photos, so even just flipping through it should be fun. That sounds right up my alley. I'll take it. You're choosing a picture book? How pedestrian. Oh well, at least you're taking an interest in our culture, so I won't complain too much. This little girl's got an attitude. Yeah, you don't say.
Oh, good stuff right here. Take as long as you need. I'll be waiting for you.
Welcome. Nice to see you again, Van. What's up, old man? I see you're doing well. That's because I have a healthy diet. If you all like to be as spry as me, I recommend you try my food. I don't know why that looks like bugs or something over there. I even give you a sample for free. Go on, try some. I think I'm okay. What sort of food do you serve here? Great question. Allow me to show you what I've got. Here's my famous caterpillar skewer. It's fresh off the grill. Keep those away from me. After I spotted a caterpillar in my garden, I swore I'd avoid them for the rest of my life. To think I run into them here of all places. And what's even stranger is that they actually smell good. Don't fall for it, ma'am. They'll give you food poisoning for sure. I kind of doubt that. I've actually heard they taste pretty good. I'll believe it when I taste them. And with all due respect, I don't think I'll be trying those anytime soon. Okay, we've done the rounds. I've got so much shopping done. I'm still surprised you tried the caterpillar skewers in the end. Me too. I guess I just figured that I'd take a chance. It didn't taste as bad as I expected, but well, let's just say I won't be coming back for seconds anytime soon. I can't believe I just ate caterpillars. I want to throw up. You're the one that chose to do it. Maybe it would help to take your mind off of that. Where would you like to go next? Oh yeah, I remember something as we were going from stall to stall. As a long time ago, I read a novel about a gangster here at Longport. The majority of the story took place in a bar. The book featured thrilling gambling matches. It was quite the page turner. That sounds interesting. What was it called? I don't recall, sadly. None of the titles at the bookstore jumped out at me, so I think it might be out of print. That's a shame. Well, if I ever stumble upon it, I'll be sure to give it a read. Please do. I highly recommend it. If the pub here is in the Eastern Quarter, I'd very much like to visit. I've never gambled before, but I wouldn't mind trying my hand at it. Well, there's one pub here where gamblers of all types gather. And we just went there a little while ago. Oh, you mean the bar that Jack said? Yeah, that might be the one. I actually think that
Eastern Quarter.
I actually think that the book she's talking about is about him.
The breeze here feels so nice.
Whoa. It's more lively in here than I anticipated. The novel described it as being run down. Well, we still don't know if this is the pub that appears in the book. Hey, Yvan. And who's this fancy lady you got with you? Oh, great timing. This woman asked us to bring her here. Apparently, one of her favorite novels takes place at a bar in the Eastern Quarter. So she wanted to check the place out. A novel? This may be a silly question, but are you people allowed to gamble here? I normally don't partake in those kinds of activities, but I really like to give it a try. We've come to the right place. A lot of people here are gambling aficionados. Since you're a beginner though, you'll only be able to do low stakes games. Is that okay? Yes, of course. If anything, I prefer that. Then I'll get the cards ready. Hey Van, you're joining us. What? Hey, I don't get a say in this? I'll be cheering you on. Show us what you got. Why am I getting dragged into this? Quit whining. It's not like you were doing anything in particular. I'll let y'all pick the game. What do you all normally play? Poker, blackjack, and baccarat? Want to give them all a go? I'm fine with that. Okay then. For these games, we'll do 10 mirror per chip. Get ready. I'm about to crush you guys. Hopefully this will wake me up a little. And so everyone played a variety of card games and gambled their hearts out. Since Jack and Hal went easy on Carolyn, she had a good time. Thank you both for indulging my respect. Crap, I had so much fun. I better be careful, or I may develop a gambling addiction. I felt like I was plopped right in the thick of a novel. I'm glad to hear it. We'd love to have you back anytime, except at night. Things get a little rowdy around then. Alrighty. There any other place you want to go? I think I've seen everything I wanted to. Oh, wait, there's one more place I'd like to visit. Gotcha. Where do you want to go? I made an acupuncture reservation at a place here in the Eastern Quarter. Evidently, the treatment can improve blood flow. Oh, really? The only place around here that does the kind of treatments is the Long Kai Clinic. Yes, that's where I made the reservation. It's not far from here. I'll show you where it is. Okay, lead the way, Van. I don't know why I thought it was over here. This is the Long Kai Clinic? Yes, it is. Are you ready to get your acupuncture treatment? Yes and no. I'll admit I don't like the idea of having needles stuck into my body. You're the one that wanted to do it! However, I dislike my stiff shoulders and back pain even more, so I'll endure it. This is pretty hardcore for a tourism activity. I respect you for trying it out. I kind of want to give it a go too. It might be a great way to recover stamina on the battlefield. I don't think there'll be a very practical fairing. Now then, I believe this marks the end of my sightseeing journey. Thank you so much for showing me around. No problem. Hope you enjoy the rest of your trip. Alright, wasn't too bad. I never took on a request like that before, but I think we did pretty good. Sorry about that. Ben, I should thank you as well. You accepted her request in part so that Fairy and I could relax and enjoy some sightseeing too, right? Wait, really? Well, I guess I did have a ton of fun, and I didn't feel like work. It didn't feel like work at all. Thanks, man. You're such a nice boss. I only took the gig cause it make us mirror. Don't get the wrong idea. Shit, that's pretty much why I took it. All right. I'm gonna work. I'm gonna work twice as hard. Or work you twice as hard now. Back to intel gathering. Okie dokie. Now that I'm all rested up, I'm ready to get back on the field.
All in a day's work. Reward deposited.
Some of this money is not adding up.
I can't wait.
All right.
What's next?
Yeah, we'll start some of those in the next vid. I'm going to go ahead and end here, and when we come back, we'll finish up the rest of the quests. I don't think I have any of the connection things to do yet. And then going to go do the monster quest, kill that thing, and then I'm going to try to, I'll probably stay over there off screen or something and probably fight a whole lot, build up some of this money, man, because money is so hard to come by in this game. Seth is hard to come by. It's like ridiculous right now. But thank you guys for rocking with me. I appreciate everyone checking out the vids as always. If you're new to the channel, tap that like button and subscribe if you have not. And I'll see you all in the next one. Thank y'all again. Peace.
Alrighty.